pretty fun game so far. Let's see what we have going on here in regards to the story, as we're, you know, kind of getting a preview of what we did last time for our last stream session. With Hendrik and a horde of Helodorian soldiers hot on their heels, Slim and Eric have hurled themselves through the door of departure and into a great unknown. While soaking in the steam baths of Hato, they met a little lost girl called Connie and set out to help her find her father. While searching, they decide to help a girl called Veronica who's lost her sister somewhere. Veronica and her twin sister Serena explain that they were sent to find Slim, as it's their sworn duty to safeguard the heir to the luminary of legend, the one who defeated the Dark One and saved the world so long ago. Having joined forces, they agree that the best way forward is to make their way to Yggdrasil, as Luminary's fate is inextricably intertwined with that of the World Tree. Perhaps there they will find out why it is that he has been born again after all these years. The friends find out from Noah, famed knower of things, that he saw a branch in Gallopolis that glimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. Reasoning that this might well be a bough of the World Tree itself, and therefore useful to them in their quest, they set out to track it down. And there we go. I hope that I didn't skip any of the text boxes. They kind of skip past, like, how we found Serena, but maybe that part just wasn't important. It was more important just to kind of get the other information, I guess. Your prayers have been answered. You have joined us again, Slim. May the forces of benevolence continue to watch over you. Yay. I love being watched over, I guess. So where the hell am I? Oh. Stop. I want the map, damn it. Okay, so we're here. So I'm going south to the Gallopolis region, so we're gonna go there. Also, hello, Ringra. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, Bird Buddy. I'm gonna call you Bird Buddy from now on, because I think that suits you pretty well. Let's get into a fight. And I'm actually kind of excited about fighting, because we actually have like a full party now, which is pretty freaking awesome.
Veronica wins again!
Also, do keep me updated on how everything sounds, volume, comparisons, if I need to increase or decrease anything. I think things should be fine, but again, I do switch between consoles every now and then. As a matter of fact, your day wasn't so great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Honestly, I've had kind of a rough week, if I'm being honest. There's been a lot of things that have just not really sat well with me this week. So, I mean, I can't relate completely, obviously, but in a way, I can kind of relate, I guess. Okay, so I can't get either of these. I can't get either of these for a while. This is dual wielding. I'm curious about this. Maybe this is like two different knives, or like I don't know. Like I'm wondering if maybe we can like dual wield boomerang as well. But we have Persicutter. I kind of prefer that, honestly, but I feel like that'll take a little longer to set up. And I really want to get the dual wield more than anything. So we'll see. Sounds pretty good to you, the volume. Okay, that's good. I wish the motorcycles could be a little quieter, but that's not exactly up to me now, is it? That's up to the assholes that ride them. Just the loud ones. I'm sure not all motorcycle riders are like that. It's just many of them aren't. Many of them don't really care, in my experience. You're lagging a bit? Am I, like, dropping frames? I'm not dropping any frames. I may have also just, like, it may have taken me a while to respond to your question or your comment, because I don't see all comments right away. Hello. Not lagging for you? Well, that's good to know. Also, how you doing, Ablestar? I know what I just realized. I think I'm just controlling Veronica in general. I might want to adjust that. That should have given us a... Yeah, that gave us a decent amount of experience. Okay, well, Serena has leveled up. She learned a new spell, too. Accelerate. I'm guessing that increases speed. Which I'm down for that. Okay, Serena, I did want to get something with you. I remember that. To avoid instant death. I kind of like that. I think I ultimately wanted to get this, though, because this is... What did I want to do? I think I already got what I was wanting. I got this. Restoring MP after battle. That was the main thing I wanted. So let me just look at what I have, and I'll choose which one I think is better. Enables a party member to avoid instant death attacks when their HP is at half or higher. Not bad, but... I feel like this might be a little better. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Hell yeah. So let's go ahead. Can you learn it? Okay, now I'm working on that MP thing with you. That's what I'm working on. Okay. You found Veronica's sister? Yes, I did, and she joined the party. Both of them joined. They're twins, apparently. You wouldn't know from looking at them, but they're twins. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get control of Veronica again. Actually, I can do this. Tactics. Fight wisely. Yeah, all of you can fight wisely. Love how it's just like looking at the screen. You figured it out from the Oh! You were here? Okay. You were here for that. I didn't remember the order of that. Have you downloaded the free DLC for this game? I don't think so. Well, let's focus on the main quest before we worry about DLC. Even if it's something that doesn't matter with that, I'd still just rather focus on the main game first. Oh, yeah, okay, I was like, wait, isn't there a run button? There certainly is a run button. Ugh. See, now this would be a perfect place to put, like, some kind of item or something. I think it's rather disappointing that they don't. Because, like, what's the point of being able to climb up here if you can't do anything up here? I know that's me being picky, but, like, come on. I feel like I should be able to climb up this. Whatever. Have we fought these guys yet? What are these guys? They look like giant rabbit things. Robber rabbits. Okay, so they're thieves. Basically, from what I remember, and again, this is going a week ago, so I may not remember all the details, but the fiends that kidnapped both the sisters to begin with, they like sucked out Serena's, or not Serena's, but Veronica's like magic power, and it basically made her younger. Or made her appearance look younger. And we did get her magic power back, but it didn't completely fix her, but she was fine with it. And if she's fine with it, that's fine with me, I guess. Okay. Once again, rocks we can climb up, but don't actually lead to anything. Fun stuff. Let's beat up one of these guys again. They gave me a lot of experience last time. Also, let's drink some water, guys. I've decided water needs to be drank. And half of my water is already gone. Half of my water is already gone. Already gone. Already gone. Oh my god, sand. Glass frit? Okay. Not judging. Just don't know what glass frit is. Bunnies. But yeah, I've had a pretty... This week's been something. It's been a very weird week. I had that thing on my chest that was kind of like a concern for half the week, which is a lot better today. I think it's going to be like practically gone by tomorrow, honestly. And then there was the problems I had with getting Crash Nitro Fuel ready. Which I wasn't going to release it this week anyway, I was going to release it the next weekend because I wanted to get rid of the, not get rid of, but I wanted to upload the Star Warrior Cup stuff this week to get it out of the way. But still, I just wanted to, you know, at least try Nitro Fuel, but it just wasn't really working. I just couldn't get into it. I didn't think the commentary was very good. The game was also running, like, really badly. Which is weird, it didn't run that badly when I was recording it, it just... I don't know, a lot of weird technical hiccups. You don't really like Nitro Fuel, do you? It's a weird thing. Like, I don't think it's a bad game at all, and I have had fun with it. There's a reason I still wanted to at least try to get it recorded. It's just... I don't know. It's just not Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart 8 is a much better game. It's much better to play multiplayer. It's just a more basic and understanding game mechanics. I just think it's a better game.
What's up?
No, I didn't want that. I wanted this. Oh, there were some treasures I couldn't get, though, that were locked behind something, so... I think we've gotten all the treasure at this point. So yeah, like, it's not that I didn't like it, it's just Mario Kart's better. Tick-tock, tick-tock, oh dear, I shall be too late, I fear. If someone doesn't step in to save the day, Tickington's time is well and truly up. Tick-tock, the clock won't stop, it really is 5 minutes to midnight. If only there were someone who could come to our aid. Hold on a tick, you've clocked me, am I right? Can it be true? Can you really see me? Yes. Well, it's about time. I was beginning to think I was totally invisible. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, tickety-boo, you're finally here, and not a moment too soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name's Ickle. I'm a Tockle from Tickington Way, and we need your help. We're having a terrible time at the moment. Can I ask you to come and be the hero of the hour? Sure. Phew, thank you, Mr. Hero. I knew it wouldn't take you more than a moment's thought to agree. Slim, are you talking to yourself now? Has the sun gone to your head or something? Well, the clock is ticking. Come on, it's time to show you and your friends the way to Tickington. Follow me. Oh, but wait, before we head off, this might be a good time to record your journey and adventure log. I guess. Might as well, right? So I wonder if this has to do with the, like, all the little ghosts we've been seeing throughout the game, and maybe this is how you unlock that. That'd be my guess. There we go, all done. Now let's make our way to Tickington, shall we? We'll be there in no time flat. So this is like a 2D world. Hold on, what just happened? Things went all wavy and suddenly we're in this weird village. Oh look, he's so adorable, but who is he? Tick-tock, it looks like you clocked me too. You must be Mr. Hero, here's friends. Welcome to Tickington, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. Normally only certain special people can see us Tockle types, but the second even ordinary folk set foot here in our home, they can see us too. I think we might need a little background here, like who are you? Where are we? Why the heck are we here? You know, just the small stuff. How about you start from the beginning? The beginning? Yes, of course, the beginning. Tickety-boo. Allow me to explain. We are the Tockles, and we live here in the village of Tickington. It's a very peculiar place where time flows a little differently from the way it does in Idrea. It's our sworn duty to make sure that time flows as it should. The past, the present, and future are all in the right order, and that all is unfolding as intended. In other words, we make sure everything's tickety-boo. Ah, hang on a tick. I might need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we let him explain the rest? Just set up the stairs and you'll find him in a very special place we call the Echo Chamber. So come on, shake a leg, the clock's ticking, and there's no time like the present. Ugh. Nicholas told me about you. You're the winner, aren't you? Welcome to Tickington. You must soon talk to me, though. The mayor wants to speak to you. I love how you break stuff in the same way that you do. In like the real world. It's so cute. Since the memorial where Tockles have carried out sacred duties between to us, our ancestors, we will come on this. Time is different than if we were going to fail. The moment we have finally come where the work our ancestors began can no longer continue. 11 gold coins. 16 gold coins. Okay. Gosh, you really are luminary, aren't you? Clock looks like you arrived in the village. There's something different about you. Don't let me take any of your time. The mayor's waiting up in the echo chamber, and he's ever keen to meet you. Okay. Guy seems to be having a really hard time on it. He keeps talking about how we're going to fall on our dailies and let our ancestors. Those duties really that important. Are you understand what keeps that ticking here in Tickington? Okay, sorry, I'm just going to do a little exploring. Hope you don't mind. It's an RPG. You kind of need to. So this is the inn. Okay, that's the bank. This is the bank and the inn. This is... Oh, this is the church. Even Tickington has a church. We Tacos have been doing what we do since the memorial. We've never failed in duties before, not once. I feel bad for the mayor, I must say. It's 1 o'clock, the big back work on his record. You guys are putting a little too much pressure on the mayor. Also, hey, Cass. High and high. Nice gold DT you posted there. Gosh, I wish people would stop being loud outside, but I unfortunately have no control over that. Tick-tock, look who I've got. It's the Luminary, and not a moment too soon. Ah, what marvelous timing. Welcome to Tickington. My name is Strickle, and I am the mayor of this fine place beyond space and time. Now, the clock is ticking, so I'll be brief. My people have a sacred mission, and that is why we have sought you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit on the altars around us. In these sacred volumes are inscribed the tales of hallowed heroes from other worlds and other ages. Since time immemorial, the duty of my people has been to guard these books and to ensure that the great deeds of the past live on in the present. That is why we created the place that we stand now, the Echo Chamber, a sacred space where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept safe from the ravages of time. Or so we had thought, but this holy haven has been sullied by an unknown miscreant who took it upon themselves to tear the whole pages from our beloved books and liberally daub others with ink. I'm afraid I have no idea who committed this heinous crime, but what I do know is that as things stand, the heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance. Which is where you come in. As the hero of your own age, I must ask you to do this right, this wrong. I must ask you to plunge into each of these volumes and set time on the right path once more. But before you dive in, you must first learn the sacred incantations that will enable you to turn back the clock. The past words. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Adrea. This being so, I have entrusted my most dependable Tockles with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of my friends here in the course of your travels, stop a moment and speak with them. With luck, they may have learned the words that will enable your journey through the pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you'll be able to return here and visit the very legends of that greatest heroes known to space and time. Now, if I am not becoming confused in my old age, young Ickle managed to find a password just the other day. Come, my little tick-tock-tyke, share what you have learned with our friend. Yes, sir. Talk-tick. Let's make this quick. Now, prick up your ears, because I'll say this only once. Ickle tells Slim the password he's found. Okay. He can now visit Gallenholm via the Altar of Origins. Why not strike while the time's on your side and take a closer look at that altar over there? A whole new world of adventure awaits. Come on, there's no time like the present. So I'm guessing it's this one. The words Altar of Origins are etched in the stone of the monument. The altar allows you to visit worlds from old adventure logs. Which world would you like to visit? I guess Galenholm? No, I'm not, Blaylock. This is actually... It defaulted me into this view when I did this side quest. I don't think this is actually in 3D. But yeah, this is a way we can check this out at least. That's interesting though. So I wonder if these are like from other Dragon Quest games. Again, it's hard to say because I've only played one Dragon Quest game. This is pretty cute though, I'm not gonna lie. Prithee, hear my tale, wanderer. Thou hast wended the day to the one-time dwelling place of the legendary bard Galen, from whom our town taketh name. Alas, thou hast arrived unhappy in juncture. A foul monster hath the effrontery to violate the tomb of our most famous son, and hath purloined his most precious possession, the Lyre of Ire. Know that the storied instrument is no merely dusty relic, nay, it is a powerful artifact indeed, and can cause monsters to flock toward whomever giveth its fabled strings the nearest brush. The thief knew of this only too well, and did strum upon it, and this peaceful place was overrun with hidden beasts, and the townsfolk had all fled in terror for fear of their lives. 'Tis surely the end for the Galenholm, that is, unless a hero can be convinced to seek out and vanquish the fiend who dared deprive of our most hallowed treasures. Couldst thou be that hero? Okay. Truly thou art gallant indeed. The culprit skulleth yet somewhere in the town. Prithee, flush the rogue out, and smite them with all thy might. Own, keep thy wits about thee, friend. 'Tis oft the case that the path thou seekest lieth veiled in darkness. Verily the shadows can yield many a surprise. And many a monster also. 'Tis certain that without a good deal of care, thou wilt surely perish at the hands of the creatures that prowl in the town. May the spirits watch over thee. Okay, so we have to go in here. Herb. Lamplight. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far, Blaylock. It's gonna be a very long game, I can already tell, but that's okay. I knew that was gonna be a possibility when I started this. Yeah, the 8-bit music is so good. I love it. Okay, so I feel like this is... Yeah. Why don't they all just disappear at once? I know, it's not the way it works. Wahaha. This Lyre of Ire is hard to beat. I can just keep drumming up new fans. Eh? Is that a human? You've come to hear me play, right? What are you banging on about? You want me to give the lyre back after all the trouble I went through to snare you? Fat chance of that. This thing is great. I'm a bit of a misfit among my bongo-banging brethren, you see. My rhythm's all over the place, and I can't sing for toffee. All I've ever wanted is an audience that appreciates something a bit different. Now all I have to do is strum the lyre, and a whole bunch of alternative music fans show how to kick it up with me. I've never had so much fun. So if you're going to try and make me give it back, I'm going to have to beat you black and blue. Drum roll, please. Okay, a Rongo Bongo. Still love that name. Ooh, sword stance. She's slime. Oh god. Honestly, we should just focus on the main boss, honestly. Those weaklings shouldn't be able to hurt me. When did we switch over to 2D Dragon Quest? I don't know. It's for this special quest that we're doing. This quest could only be done in 2D, I guess. Which means, honestly, I don't mind. It's just interesting. Monster stole the Ire of Ireness no more. Go and give the old man who asked you to get it back the good news. Well, we will after we... Oh. Well, I guess we can't do that yet. Maybe we can do it later. Lo, the Wanderer Earth returneth, and it seemeth thou hast recovered our beloved lyre. Prithee, hand it to me. Praise be, the lyre is returned to us, and the townspeople who fled can return home once more. Words alone cannot adequately express my gratitude, but perhaps this can. Ooh, gold bracer. It must now be laid to rest again, besides he who once asked such sweet music from its strings. Yeah, 'tis the thanks of those of generations yet to come might seek out its greatest treasure, should ever the need arise. Prosperity will thank thee, friend. Yay. Oh, and there's people here now. Okay, well, let me look at the item shop here. Oh, they need to okay, well, we can't do that then. Let's just go back then. Also, hold on, guys. I want to get a little more comfortable, so I just readjusted my seat. Ah, so you've returned, and what tales do you have to regale with me with this time, hmm? Goodness me, Gallenholm was besieged by monsters, you say? Perhaps they are merely the musings of an old man, but I have a feeling that the vandal who defaced our beloved books may be attempting to rewrite history itself. But as long as you are able to visit each of the heroic ages and right the wrongs that have been wrought there, the proper flow of time will be restored soon enough. In which case, you need to continue to seek out and speak with the Tockles who are traveling the length and breadth of Erdrea in search of passwords. The more of them you learn, the more ancient ages you'll be able to visit. If anyone can find them all and put things right, it's you. It's time for you to shine, dear hero. As Tockles, our sacred mission has always been to ensure that the great deeds of the past remain intact for the sake of the future. But we need your help. Please, history itself hangs in the balance. Okay, so yeah, you know what? These are all the past Dragon Quest games, because there's 10 of these. And this is Dragon Quest 11, so maybe that's what they mean by the past. That's pretty interesting, not gonna lie. And that's why it's like it's going. That's where you're forced into this 2D style too. That's honestly really, really cool. But we're going back to 3D. Welcome back, Luminary. I heard you took a moment to listen to the Mayor's request for assistance. Thank you and good luck. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle. Come and talk to me when you decide the time is right to trip to Tickington. Oh, wait a second. The Mayor had something he wanted me to pass on. I get proper ticket info. I forgot. Oh, so if we've seen them... I need passwords, right? I don't see a passwords thing here, though. Oh, here. Huh. I guess it's not counting that we found those. It's kind of lame. I don't really see the point of that, then, because... I don't know. Because I've definitely seen those guys fade in and out of existence before. But... they didn't keep track of those, so... I don't know. Okay, you're just a church. Let me save, just so we don't have to do that again. Okay. Also, we have some new equipment, too. What does the gold bracer do again? Increases defense, basically. Who has... You have worse defense. Let's give the bracer to you. Halt! None may pass without a pass. Sure. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. Through you go. Hell yeah. Look at us just passing. Big pass. Okay, so we're in Galar. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. 2 pieces of treasure. Okay, 2 pieces of treasure. Holy crap, this is huge. Well, let's get exploring, guys. And we're back in 3D. Yeah, like I said, it was just for that side quest. was a very short one, but it was also the first one of that type, so kind of makes sense. Look at these Skull Riders. Look at them trying to step. 81! Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap, that also did a lot of damage. Oh, definitely not. There'll be plenty of others, I'm sure. Awarded for claiming victory in at least 250... Have I really had 250 wild encounters? That's insane. It's nice when the battles go quickly, though, because you can do this a lot faster when the battles go quickly. Also, is that like a... What is that? We have Skull Riders... Oh. Chimera? Looks like a vulture that's also a worm, or... Okay, welcome back, Ringray. Hope your cousin had a good time with you today. Mark Mason Wave, 22. Thank you for the 29-month resub. That's freaking incredible, man. Support means a lot. Once again, enjoy your emotes and all that other good stuff.
You're not gonna like this. Another one bites the...
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one does. And another one does. Another one bites the dust. Ah, man. Hey, you fell asleep.
Wonderful. I just keep getting better.
New spell! Dedazzle. I love Dedazzle. I don't know what it is. Love it anyway. Okay, not there. We want to go Vim. Sweet. Yeah, we're definitely getting... Well, hold on. Before I do that... We want to eventually get Sage's Breath, because that'll give her more MP to work with. So I guess we're getting Fire and Earth resistance first, because this is just Spooky Aura. Which, that's not a bad one either, but I want more MP. I think that's the way to go. Ooh. Witherwood. This place does look pretty cool, though. Not gonna lie. It's like very tropical a little bit. I guess there's like... No, that's a bell for the horse. guess I could see what this place is while we're here. Because we have like a long way to go to get to the next area. Oh no! Oh, for some reason I thought we were on the top. No, we're on the bottom part of the map. So that's where we need to go. That's where the kingdom is. Well, hell no, we're not doing that yet. We need to get a feel for the area first. Like, we're not going to go too far out of the way, obviously, but...
Let's go! We'll soon have that patched up. How wonderful you brought this on yourself.
I also love how you gave John Pieces a tea, a bubble tea. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I haven't had bubble tea in like a really long time. I actually really enjoyed it whenever I've had it before.
Let's keep at it.
You want some?
I mean, bubble tea is... I don't know the right way to... Oh, I'm paralyzed. But,
Easy
basically the
peasy.
bubbles are like... Hold on. Ooh, I learned Bang. Let me see if I can learn anything really quick. Miracle Slash. Ooh, I definitely want that. Damage even metal-bodied foes. That's not bad either. That just increases my power more, which is kind of boring. Let's just save up for Miracle Slash. That sounds pretty cool. So a lot of these are just like... do damage against a specific kind of person. So we can probably wait on that. Yes, you are loud. You are a motorcycle. Jeez. Like, I know the meme is that there's just a lot of motorcycles around here, but like... why? We could do without them. But, bubble tea is, it's like, it's a drink, usually has some kind of flavor, based on the kind that you get. And the bubbles are actually have these little, like, circle things at the very bottom of the drink that you can actually, like, suck through the straw and, like... They kind of have, like, a bit of a, like, not necessarily candy taste, but, like...
We'll soon have that patched up.
Yeah, bubble tea.
Easy peasy.
So it's just like there's little bubbles at the bottom of your drink that are like little, not pieces of candy, but like, kind of like candy-like in consistency. Tapioca, oh yeah, tapioca pearls, basically. Like, yeah, if you ever had tapioca pudding, for example, it's like the same kind of consistency as the little things in there. Okay, so who leveled up? Was it Eric, or... I don't think it was Eric. Serena? I guess it was Serena. Cause yeah, I just got Devil's Delight, so this is increases mending, which I might want that. Yeah, probably that one over this one. Yeah, and they're definitely edible. It's just a very kind of unique drink.
Let's do this.
I first had it when I went to Germany, actually. A sushi place that me and Fire Kitty ordered from many times. They had bubble tea there, and it was really good. The next time I had it after that was when I went to MomoCon. There was a place close to where Illuweaver lived where they sold bubble tea, and it was good too. We actually went there, got one for dessert one night. So I do kind of like the kind of setup I've been using with my characters when giving them like
You want some?
an AI control. Because like Serena, for example, Serena's can heal whenever someone needs it, and she also has MP restore after every battle too, so she's able to get that back. So despite the fact that, you know, we've had to heal a couple of times, she hasn't lost very much of her MP. So I think the system I have is kind of working out alright. I think if I were to change anything, like maybe I would not put my characters on fight wisely and more so just on not use MP. But I think it's fine. It allows some of these fights to go a little quicker.
Nice.
Okay, so now Eric. Eric learned a skill. Cock-a-doodle-doo. That's not a spell, that's what a rooster says. Cause yeah, I want dual wielding as quickly as possible. I might still wait for this because this could be a little better. I mean, they're both the same thing. But I feel like Victimizer is probably a little better in the long run because I like those status effects more than the other ones. Did they just say easy peasy? I don't know if I like that.
They'll soon have that patched up.
Makes me wonder if you get an airship at a certain point, every RPG has to have some sort of divine transportation. I know, right? Yeah. We have a horse in this one for kind of fast travel, but a horse is not an airship. Now, if it turns into like a unicorn or something, then maybe. Whoosh.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Man, getting a lot of like fights with like a lot of enemies. I mean, Fire Emblem has Pegasus Knight transportation, so... Oh crap, Veronica.
You do get in such scrapes. Thank you.
Okay, thankfully her sister exists. I'll block you.
You want some?
316 experience, holy crap. That's a lot. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Whoopee.
Nice.
Here. Thank you.
Popcorn. Cast, share.
Right.
Are you scared of me yet? No, I can't tell. Oh, a new enemy, a Cactus Man. Cactoball? I guess that is what that is. We want sugar cookies. I wouldn't be against one. Oh, you know what? You two could use your... They're using it. Sweet.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Yeah, that actually fully heals everyone. Not by much, but it gives them something, I guess. Sugar cookies are always very interesting to me. Like they're fine, they're good. They're like they're just not my go-to cookie usually. Okay, let's kind of hang on the outskirts, see if we can find some stuff since we kind of walk straight through the middle. This part of the desert is like swarming with like lots of enemies though. Also, one of the treasures, sweet. Mini medal. Wait, is that an enemy? No, that's an enemy, but that's not what we're looking for. Okay, I think we got everything in this corner of the world. I'm king of the world! Well, that looks like that would be dangerous, so let's get away from that. Cut. Okay, so we've explored everything around here. At least on the sides, anyway. There could still be, like, something in the middle of all this. Dude! We're standing on a cactus plant. How cool are we? I'll answer for you. Very. Okay. Okay, there's gotta be something up here. Like, why would I be able to come up here? There's gotta be something up here. Disappointed. We fought you? Yeah, we fought you before. It said Veronica casts it. Yeah, Veronica casts is 16. Sizz is just another name for fire. Oh, yeah. Sizz and Frizz are both fire spells. Wow, Whoosh is a multi-hit spell. And it does pretty good damage too, so...
Another one bites.
Anyway. Look at these statues. Okay, we're entering Gallopolis. Not to be confused with the Galapagos. The turtle place. That's a good question, Ringer. I don't know. They may have.
Oh, just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the Desert Knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
I'm on their side, honestly. How big is this place? It's huge. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm even surprised. It's just... $28! Holy crap. Welcome to Galapagos, home... Or Galapagos. I think that's it. Home to Airdrie's most magnificent horse races. The races are open to all. Simply pay a visit to the stables on the western side of the city should you wish to participate. This Veronica is small. She is. It's not her fault, though. It's not her fault she's small. Okay, where should we start? The Sand National Sale is here. I can't wait to buy some sand. Are you guys ready for sand? Get your sand hype in chat. I'm stealing all your stuff because I can. You know, I believe I caught a glimpse of Sylvando, the man everyone has been talking about. He is very tall and very handsome indeed. He would certainly be my type if only I were a little younger. Hell yeah. Good on you, lady. Good on you. She knows what she wants. Also, book. There's a book called Wanderers No More, Circus. Oh, Humble Circus was once, like many others, a traveling spectacle that traversed Adrea from one land to another. But when our itinerant troupe finally arrived in the great kingdom of Galapagos, the people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. But we were wanderers at heart. We belonged on the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down this most generous offer, and regretfully left the friendly people of the desert behind. But when we next returned, what we saw amazed us all. The Sultan had ordered the construction of an enormous, beautiful big top in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us was so moved by this grand gesture that the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, as they say, is history. That's kind of nice. That's a really nice thing to do. It's like, okay, we understand, but, you know, when you come back, you'll have a home. That's what I like. Yay, mini metal. I found a lot of those, by the way. I kind of hope we keep finding them. Okay, can't enter there. The excitement at the coming Sand National is a joy to behold. Truly we are blessed to live in such times. And yes, I remain concerned, for it is around this time of year that the Slayer of the Sands is most active. So we have a sand murderer. Great. Okay, doggo, what can you teach me about sand? You didn't even pet the dog. You didn't even try. He also just did not teach us about sand. I don't know if it's on Xbox. I think it should be. It made it seem like it was a multi-platform game. We are stealing from the church. Our world may be full of horse races and circuses and joyous celebration now, but it was not so long ago that Erdrea was a dangerous, dismal place plagued by monsters. Praise be to the powers above those, their days are behind us. That's just ignorant, lady. That's just ignorant. Ooh, hood. I should probably see at some point if that's better defense. I honestly do not know. Oh, that's just another way. Why are there two doors like that? That just seems kind of weird. Okay, so he's obviously full of crap. You are visitors here in Colopolis. You have come to see the horses? Yes. Then you must head to the stables. That is where they are kept, where they are not racing. Beyond the stables is the racetrack itself. It floats on top of a desert oasis, you know. So they race on water. I see how it is. Dude, look at all these horses. You're not a horse! That guy is not a horse. Oh, a dollop of horse manure. Thank God. I'm glad I found that. Okay, side quest. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good day to you. You are perhaps wondering why I'm standing here. Yes, the truth is I'm a painter, and I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already envisaged the sort of image I would like to paint, a mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There is something I'm missing. Well, what could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. Ah, but of course conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict. The form of a magnificent move, such as a wild side. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture out in the celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your wild side. That will provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you'll not refuse a struggling artist in this hour of need. So I need a pet power, but I don't know how to do that. So we'll need to do that later. Wild side. Okay, so it's me, Eric, and Serena need to be pepped up for that. We need to use it against a Spitfire. Tundra and Lightning. Oh, so there's actually a lot of different pet powers. There's a lot more than I thought, honestly. Oh, so Eric doesn't have one exclusively lit with the girls without Slim. Let's see how it is. Oh yeah, you're the Darkspawn. Oh god, not this again. At least this place seems to be a little more chill about all of that. At least for now, anyway. I have to admit, though, that does seem like kind of difficult to set up the wild side move. Because I feel like you have to get, like, all of the people, like, pepped up, and if they're kind of off cycle, it could take a bit for that to happen. Okay. Do-do-do, picking up horse poo is what I do-do-do. You're weird. Never talk to me again. Feels like Xenoblade's... I wouldn't know anything about that, obviously. Yeah. Wait, is this... No, this isn't that room. There's like another thing here. There's so many different rooms. It may be difficult to imagine, but our exalted Sultan was once very different. Oh yes, when he was younger, he was a true hero, his swordsmanship, horsemanship, not to mention the intellectual arts, he excelled in them all. Now he just sits around watching TV all day. Which, I understand, good life. Are we getting a Pona? Maybe. I mean, we already have a horse, technically. There's a distinctly old-fashioned looking history book entitled The Guardians of the Star, Slim, blah blah blah. Whatever could have led people to brave the harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid land of Gallopolis? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of his nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here refer to them as the Guardians of the Star? It is safe to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallopolis. We cannot know for sure how long these first men came to earn such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. To assess this, we need to go back to the very beginning. And it's like, yeah, do we though? Do we need to do that? Maybe not. Oh, another book. The Deadly Denizens of the Celestial Sands. In this volume, I shall describe a select few among the countless ferocious monsters that infest the harsh, unforgiving dunes of the Celestial Sands. The Spitfire, a naturally nocturnal beast that spends the daylight hours asleep, thankfully. Should you ever be unfortunate enough to happen upon one, take good care not to wake it. The Slayer of the Sands, an enormous anthropod that has slain too many brave Galapagos knights to count. It is thought mainly to prowl the very center of the Celestial Sands. The Cactolult, swimming through the sands as they were water, and tracks its prey with a scent like that of a cactus flower. Few have seen it and lived, but all who agree that it is the true lord of the deserts. Sounds like the desert kind of sucks to be in. At night, at least. I don't know. The desert kind of sucks. Maybe a little bit. Okay, so we... Well, speaking of the time of day changing. In the last session, were you in a mountain or were you here in the desert? I was... kind of in a mountain. I'd say more mountainous than desert-like. We were at a town that had like a hot spring. And a lot of other cool stuff happened. Then we met some magical girls. You know how it is. Oh, I can go in the well. Oh yeah, we're going in there. The town we were in, it kind of had like a very like kind of Asian flair to it a little bit. It was really neat. It was a really cool city. You could always watch the archive, which I need to admittedly archive a couple more videos. I've been kind of slacking on that. Again, it's been a long week. I'm glad it's over, but weekends always just go way too fast. Ooh. Apparently, we need a key to get what's beyond there. We just need the key to the city. Or maybe find like a... Now, we have a thief character. That's what's kind of weird about that. But maybe we'll be able to get in there at some point. I could spend all day traveling or trawling through these stalls, these rarities and bargains galore. What's that? Have I come across some kind of special branch? Yo, Mega Freak 400, thank you for the raid of Mayo King. Guess we're playing the Splatfest. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the raid, really appreciate it. Hello, Mega Pond. Viewer number 3. Whoever that was. Now I remember hearing about some valuable branch the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in the big palace at the top of the middle of the city. Okay. And I need to stop yawning. I'm not even tired, just again. Long week. Okay, so you're the supplier to the Knights of Gallopolis. So you're a weapon shop. Rapier. Posy pole. Ooh, fairy staff. That's a little bit better. This is not much better, but... Oh, there's also more. Ooh! Right, yeah, she can use lances. I forgot about that. And she can use whips. But again, that's mainly for magic, though. Like, they're more magic characters, so they kind of could probably afford to use this more. There's some special effects here. I think I will go ahead and give this... I'll go ahead and get them new weapons, I think. I won't worry about... Even though this is only one Like, I know I'm getting this, and that's only +1, but I feel like this is at least a... Like, it has a special effect to it. Yeah, stream's going pretty good so far. Thanks for asking. We did a weird little side quest that forced us into 2D mode, which was kind of cool. And we came to this town, and that's basically all we've really done. Hi, Jasmine. Did you... I don't know why. Like, it's not even... She's not even wearing blue, but like... Did you know that some creatures, should they live for long enough, transform into other creatures, different names and different appearances? Such creatures are very rare, and of course, rare and no doubt valuable. I feverishly want to get a kernel on someday. But what if it eats you? And you probably wouldn't want to see it again. Okay. So next we have armor. Bunny ears. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, they actually wear the bunny ears. I don't know if I like that. I do kind of want to see her wearing this, though. It's very expensive, too. Holy crap. Hold on. Let's choose this carefully. This is going to be about 1,000. This is also going to be about 1,000. It's going to be about thousands together. Oh, it changes the wearer's appearance when equipped together with a bunny suit and fishnet stockings. So I don't have those yet, so it won't actually do that. But I do have the fishnet stockings, actually. Well, let's at least get some of this other stuff, though. I'll go ahead and get these. I know they're expensive, but... I'll pass on the bunny suit right now. Awarded for spending 2,000 gold coins at once. Well, thanks, game. Thanks for calling me out like that. Okay, this is a different place. Oh, but it's locked from the other side, so never mind. Maybe we can like, get up there from somewhere else. Okay, we have a book. Okay, this is the bank and breakfast. Nothing like a bunch of heroes walking around town all dressed as bunny girls to tell you that they're gonna save the world. And isn't that what we love about RPGs, really? Isn't that why we truly love RPGs? so you want to be a witch. Slim learns how to make lampposts, wizard staves, tricky turbans, fizzle retardant blouses, and pairs of enchantress gloves. Okay, so that's a recipe book, which is nice. I was actually waiting for one of those. Dude, don't mess up. 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 Syl's probably in his dressing room getting ready. If you want to chat, now's your chance. You can probably wait on that. Don't mess up. Here's a bunny girl right here. Sí, I am Caballero. I come here from Puerto Vero every year to watch La Scène Nationale. Each time I'm surprised by the quality of the food, all this in the middle of the desert. Incredible, no? I see. Let's talk to you. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Galapagos' world-renowned cactus cutlet. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. Ah, but they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globule I require to... Sure. Oh, we get a trickster something for doing that. You will? Oh, praise the sands! I can assure you that you're about to play a crucial role in culinary history. The golden globes, which will drop the golden globule they require, are a curious beast. They appear very occasionally alongside their cacti ball brethren in combat in the desert surrounding Galapagos. They are not the most common of creatures, I confess, but if you were to engage enough cacti-balls in battle, you'd be sure to encounter one eventually. I only require a single golden globule. The more will be enough for the culinary experience I'll perform. Not for little bit. Okay. At least that seems a little more reasonable than the other quest we got. A quest that's like literally get lucky that all your partners go in rage mode at the right time. Okay, so that door is locked. This is apparently not a house. So I think I've explored like all the outside, at least for right now. Dog? Man, all the dogs hate us. Okay, let's see. Man, there's still a lot of treasure left, though. I mean, given there are buildings we can straight up just not enter yet, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Looks like we can enter the circus, which that could have a lot of stuff for us. Yeah, I guess we'll enter the circus now. Or not. Oh, here's where we do it. I'll be taking this. What? Interested in the circus, eh? Well, I'm the ringmaster. We just getting ready for our biggest show of the year, the annual Sand National Special. It's always popular, but this time we managed to sign up the great Sylvando, one of the world's top performers, and ticket sales have gone through the roof. I honestly can't believe we got him. I was sure he'd refuse, you see. He's renowned for wanting to do his own thing. Are you the great Sylvando? Oh, hey, honey. How sweet of you to come back here to see me. Are you a fan? No. Hey, there's no need to be shy. I don't bite. If you're here for the show, you won't have to wait long. Oh, it's going to be fabulous, darling. My best yet. I don't know who he is. How could I be a fan if I don't know who he is? Nice balloons, though. Okay, so I guess I feel like we've done everything we can in this area for now. Except just go straight to the Sultan's area. Or I could also check out those spells that we got. Or not spells, but the forge recipes. Oh, I guess I've gained 2 levels since my last one. Okay, so we have a lamppost. Can we not, is there any of these we can't do? It seems like we can. Can't do all of them, though. So we need to get the tricky turban or this. Guess we'll try these. Okay. Flourishes. Guess we'll try this. Ooh, we need to, like, really bash the hell out of this one. Ah, a little over. That's still pretty good, though. Lamppost +2. Okay, let's do this. They're all 1-star difficulty, so they shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Ooh, this is a bigger one. Oh, nice. I feel like that would push it over, though. Nice. Ah. Close, though. Perfection? Must have really liked that one. Oh, we even get a star icon. Oh, you can purchase missing materials. I didn't realize that. Okay, tricky turban. That should be perfect. That was perfect. Whatever. Purchasing materials for the forge was added for the Switch version. I guess that's kind of nice. If you just want to go ahead and make everything as you go. I can see why that might irritate some people, though. Because they might feel that, oh man, that's a decent amount of money you have to spend, at least. Maybe I'll see if I can maybe run into one later. Lightning Bash. Okay. I'm just gonna do it again. Okay, so we got some stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and... Damn, I hate saying it, she looks good. What else did I get? I got like the gloves, right? Yeah. Okay, so we did all that. Didn't find everything, obviously, but... And I want to go up and see if maybe I can find that cactus, or... I don't know. Let me do that. I'm going to go to the inn, at the very least, and maybe... heal up, I guess. Yay, good morning, world. I guess we can go ahead and just see what, like, their next objective is. Well, hey, that's better than what we got at the other place. It's like, oh, you're the Darkspawn. Guess we'll just kill you. Or try to kill you. Okay. So we're in the castle. Are there cats roaming around the castle? There are. Imagine visiting a castle without being tossed into a dungeon. I can't, Lachlan. Also, hey, Lachlan, how you doing? Nine pieces of treasure. Oh my god, the cats are fighting! What are they doing? I'd like to see two cats in real life just do this. Okay, these are like... nightly exercises. I worry so about the Sultan. He was once the very image of chivalry, and now... Oh, once again I have spoken out of turn. Forget everything I have said. You didn't say anything! You're supposed to say that after you say something incriminating about your king. Not before. Strong medicine. Breaking the barrels. Strong medicine and a strong antidote. What if it was an anecdote? Welcome to Gallopolis. If visit Sultan you seek, you will find him in the throne room atop the Great Staircase. Please remove any weapons before you go up there. Aww. Ooh, the prince's bedchamber. Dude, nice bed, prince. Time to rob 'em blind. An iron broadsword? So he's got books in here too. Ancient book here. The binding is almost completely worn though, and some can only just make out the words "Ye dust-stained secrets of ye flame" on the faded there bed cover. He tries to read a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. So it's too advanced for me. We have all heard they say, should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive all the times, and it's true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that's who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like the petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. Think there is a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. Wow. That book really speaks to me right now. Is this the princess's room? Oh, this is just a royal bedchamber. There could have been a prince and a princess. Oh, good. More fishnet stockings. So that's the Sultan's private. Oops. Concrete earrings. Have you heard the rumors? They say a wicked man called the Darkspawn has escaped from Heliodor and is terrorizing all Erdrea. What a frightening world this is. But I need not fear. The Knights of Gallopolis will keep us safe, I am sure of it. Yeah, but like... we haven't done anything. If anything, we've helped people. So I'm guessing... Yep, we got all the treasure. Okay, well there is a book here, though. There appears to be a diary here. It is Prince Flaris' progress written on the cover. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Gallopolis fills me with hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24. My beloved prince left the palace today and went out in the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I have no doubt he will make a great sultan someday. Day 27. Please, please, stop stabbing me. The prince just takes a dark turn. Oh, God. Oh, 4 pieces of treasure in this one room. Oh, damn it.
This race, my fellow Gallopolitans, this race. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis? surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the Great Staircase. I shall await you there.
Okay. Hold on just a minute, guys. I need to go to the bathroom really quick, so hold on.